Okay, you guys asked for it, and I'm going to show you guys how I did my fashions in that last slideshow. So first, we'll start out with Gauss Prime. Really doesn't matter which version of Gauss you have, as long as you have the skins. So we're going to go to upgrade appearance. Um, for Bumblebee, I equipped his Grex helmet and his Moto skin. Moto skin's the new skin from the Eat and Run collection. If you don't have the Moto skin, you can just use the Grax skin. I think either one of them really kind of works pretty well for Transformers Bumblebee. But the Moto skin, of course, looks more mecha, so that's the best one to use there. For his attachments, I just had his Finn RX chest armor, which again comes from the Eat and Run collection. That's this one here. And then his Katir Gretz shoulder plates. Really, you can really put any shoulder plates you want on. I think the best ones are the low profile ones, which is why I got the Katir ones. Of course, you get those from Barrow Katir every other week. I think he's got some pieces of his armor in there. You can also use the Paxis shoulder plates or these shoulder plates. But I really do think the Katir Gratz shoulder plates do him more justice. As far as his ephemera goes, he just has the Eidolon ephemera, so that whenever he takes steps, it glows underneath him. And I just try to keep it simple. For palettes, I used the classic saturated. It's almost just like orangish yellow. It makes them look like a real good golden yellow. And then of course just the regular yellow equipped here. It's like a paler yellow. And then black I got from the Pride pack, but you can really use any black as long as it's dark enough. And of course blue for emissive and energy to really make them pop. And that's Bumblebee. My other Goss guys are Blue Beetle. I got a lot of comments on this one. Everybody seemed to like my Blue Beetle. They thought it was pretty good. That's the Gauss Kresnik skin and the Grax helmet again. Really putting in that work for his attachments. Piercing Eye chest armor. I've tried other chest armors on this skin, but that one looks the best. Tech Rot shoulder plates. Galvanic leg plates. That makes his thighs a little thicker. And then the Embracer ephemera that I believe you can get from defeating a Coda Lich. And I think that's it for Blue Beetle. Accelerate, Gauss Prime, everybody like that one as well. It's fairly simple, guys. I mean, you can look at it and kind of tell already. Mag Helmet, Kresnik skin again for the win. Attachments, I gave him the Avia chest plate to kind of make that Omnitrix logo on his chest. The Sigma series shoulder plates, I think it just kind of adds that like angular look to his shoulders. I like that a lot. And the galvanic leg plates again for the win here to make his thighs a little thicker. The Conquera ephemera done in white is best. I think it kind of helps that sort of T shape that Accelerate has in the classic Ben 10 series, and then of course the new visor Signa done as well at a slight angle, and I think that makes him look really good. For sigils, I always use this Zanuka sigil, but I always do it in different colors. I think it kind of helps to really make the chest kind of like blend in with the ephemera here, and then the Solaris emblem for the side here to do kind of like his white shoulders. And I think it came out really, really well. So that's my Accelerate Gauss Prime. I think that was all the ones I had. I do have this one. This is Savitar from The Flash. But of course, it's basically just the Kresnik skin, but with a with this Verve ephemera on it. That's the gist of it. It's not too complicated. All right. I'm going to do one more fashion. Let me show you guys my Atlas fashions, and then we're going to switch to a different frame in the next video. So Atlas, basic noisy boy, Atlas Prime. I had to work for it. I mean, really, you can use the normal Atlas skin, but I think Atlas Prime skin just makes it look that much better. Done, of course, in purple and yellow. Really, any shade of like a vibrant purple and a bright yellow, I think would work. There's so many palettes to choose from, guys. And then attachments. Excuse me. The helmet is the Shikora helmet. I got that from the Nightwave. Attachments, I just used the Ceramica chest plate. Of course, because you get these patterns on his chest that Noisy Boy kind of has in the real steel. Then you get his Edo shoulder plates. I think you can get those from Barrow as well. And then the Day of the Dead, the legs here. I think you can get those. No, those came from the last Nightwave. So if you didn't get those, I think they do have a version of them you can buy for platinum, but these ones were free for me. And of course, the Verve Ephemera to make him kind of like have that electric look all over his body. And I think he looks really, really good. This Noisy Boy. No Sindana. Like I said, I think he just looks really good. And then, of course, for Crazy Diamond, I got a lot of comments on this one as well. Some people seem to like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4. It's just the normal Atlas Prime skin, guys. Just done in baby blue and hot pink. and white, and that's basically it. The ephemera I have on him is the Protovire ephemera, the basic one. I got it for free from a PlayStation 5 pack. I don't know how much it cost for platinum wise. And then the last one, of course, is my Optimus Prime that everybody seemed to like a lot. Now, I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm not going to cap. I did steal this one from a different video I saw of this fashion. But I did make a few changes. So, first of all, this is just Atlas Prime's regular skin and helmet. Done in blue, gray, red, and gray in that order. Again, any of the, like I said, most of these are the free ones you get from the anniversary, and then just the free ones that you can get, the free palettes you can get from the different events and stuff like that. Attachments. This is where it really matters how you fashion him. The Pax's chest plate comes in clutch. That's this chest plate right here. The Pax's shoulder armor. That's this armor right here. The Sorex leg guards. There are other leg guards you could use. I just like the Sorex ones because they make his legs look a little thicker. And then the flank on Signa, which is Willie Grindel's new Signa. And what I did was I adjusted the Y offset, so you can actually change how far this thing rides up. So you can either leave it there, which some people seem to think is decent. Actually, that looks a lot better than how I had it. I might just keep it like that. But if you want like true Prime, of course, you can put it a little further back, and that gives him those Prime ears on top of his head. Either way, there's enough gray in his face that it'll be okay if you do it either way. And again, both of those are done in blue, gray, red, and gray again. And then the Sindana is the Scapula Sindana. You're gonna see this a lot in a lot of my fashions, guys. I love the Sindana so much. Kind of gives him like a bigger back profile. So yeah, that's my Optimus Prime. Of course, the sigil I use for that one is the Guiding Path sigil that I believe you can get from the Arbiters of Hexus if you level them up all the way. And I just did it in red, and I dropped it a little bit, and that kind of like helps to fill out this below the chest, this abdomen area. I think makes it look really good. That there. So that's my Gauss and Atlas fashions. I'll show you guys some more fashions in the next video. Stay tuned.